Hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Mwaka the Wifepreneur. If you're new here, we're all about entrepreneurship, productivity, as well as social media growth. So if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. So in today's video is just a simple follow-up video from a previous vlog that I had posted. I'll leave it up here, where I was talking to you about, making or designing my 2022 vision board. And I loved the comments that you guys shared. Some of you wanted to see how the end products look. Some of you wanted to know why I had to create a vision board. And some of you wanted to know if there's another way of creating such a tool that is more like a vision board, because maybe for whatever reasons your room is too small, you can't afford a board and all that. So that is basically what we're going to talk about in this video. So a vision board is just a tool that you can use to reach your goals. It could be long-term goals, it could be short-term goals. In my case, the vision board that I created is just more of a short and a long-term board. So I'd like to make it 2 years. So I'll be looking at this vision board in the next 2 years, so this year and the coming year, because I know the things that are there, I can't accomplish them right away because it's like bigger goals and I really need to work hard on them. And one thing I'm so happy about it, that I've unconsciously started, is it unconsciously? What's the word? Without knowing, I've already started working on those dreams, and I'm really happy because really I can tell you from the first day that I started, not even after finishing the whole design, I could see already some ways. It started giving me ideas on how I can reach some of these goals and started writing them down. A vision board is basically for everybody. If you're a mother, if you're a husband, if you are a businesswoman, if you are a student, if you are a learner, whatever that you are, you can create a vision board for yourself. This is just a life that you want to see yourself in the next 2 years, or it's just goals that you want to accomplish in the next 2 years or in the next 6 months. So it's really up to you how you want yours to be. So there are many ways of imagining or accomplishing your goals. You can have a vision board. A vision board is just basically a cardboard that you can have. You choose pictures, you download pictures from the internet or from the magazines. Maybe it's a house that you want, you just cut it around and paste it on that specific cardboard. Then you hang it around your house. It could be in front of your fridge, it could be in your bedroom, next to your mirror, in the bathroom, anyway. The purpose is for you to look at these goals that you have, visualize them, and subconsciously you start working hard towards those goals, because the more you see that, the more you are motivated to do whatever you want to accomplish. The second one is a wallpaper board. A wallpaper board is exactly what I'm using. It's the method that I'm going with, so I don't have to go and buy a whole cardboard and paste whatever I have to do. I just went into Canva, I went into wallpaper template, and then the pictures that I had downloaded from the internet, and I just started placing them around. So basically what that means is it's a wallpaper on my phone, it's a wallpaper on my computers. The third tool that you can use is the vision book or wish book. You can call it vision book or wish book, whichever works for you. So a wish book is just a book where you just write down what you wish, what you want to see yourself in the next 2 months, in the next 6 months, in the next 7 years. So that is where you'll be jotting down and how you want to accomplish. So you can write, I want to buy a house, and the strategy on how you want to buy a house. I want to buy a car, and the strategy on how I want to buy a car. I want to get A grades straight. So you write the strategy on how you can get those A grades, so that you can always go back to that book. If you feel like you are not motivated, you feel like you're falling backwards, you can go and open that book, study through your notes, and just jump straight, back into business. I'm always with my phone. Unlike writing, you can also add in your wish book, you can add pictures. It's also workable. But I chose not to go that road because sometimes I forget about those notebooks, I misplace them, and once it's closed, it's closed. Basically, I feel like I'm shutting down my dreams, I'm closing down on my goals. So that's why I'm going with this one, because it's more convenient. Every second I'm reminded of what I'm supposed to do. So whichever vision tool that you are going for, what is important is for you to collect pictures of the life that you want to have, or the goals that you want to have, you know. Say you want to be you want to open a business, you should visualize what type of business is it. Then you get a specific picture of that business, you put it there. It's my wish one day to open a small factory business, so that is one thing that is also on my vision board. So I've started already somehow even researching about those things. So that is the purpose, to force you to start looking into these things. Then when you just think about it today and that's it, you might easily forget about it. If you know me, you know I'm a multi-purpose, I'm multitask woman. Besides that, it's my wish to live on a countryside, on a farm, on a village, you know, kind of property. And that is something that I've already started looking into. And because, yeah, I was born a farmer back home, you know, every child, you go farming in the morning, you cultivate the land, you plant maize, you plant what. So in as much as I'd like to do that, I know maybe I might not go through that route, but I want to go through the route of vegetables and, you know, just things that we consume every day to create jobs. And with that being said, somehow I've already started also making it. I have a backyard, I'll just show you a clip. I have a backyard garden that I've started now carrying. Last year I did have this garden, but the effort was not as much. 3 days can go by, I forget to water this thing, I don't get manure. I never even manured that mini garden. I did nothing. But now somehow I'm peeling potatoes. I'm like, these peels, I'm gonna make compost out of it. See what I mean? So basically that is how this tool has helped me so far to prepare for the future, because I feel like I'm preparing for the future, for the greater things that are yet to come. So with everything, almost everything that is on my vision board, I have initially started. So I really believe that I don't want to go back on my word or on my visions. I know I can accomplish 1 or 2 things maybe this year, 2, 3 things maybe next year. And also one thing that you want to do is, you have created this vision board, once you're done collecting the pictures and whatnot, you start looking at these pictures before you sleep, when you wake up, when you sleep, when you go to sleep. You start visualizing yourself on that range, how you'll be milking your cows, how you'll be, you know, planting your vegetables, how you'll be employing people, how happy you will be. Maybe you decide to go for early retirement. It's just a joy that comes with it. So that once you start visualizing and analyzing how happy you are, that you are convinced that this is what you want, it will really help you motivate to work harder. And also when you wake up in the morning, when you think up, when you see or when you look at that vision or wish book of yours, you also start seeing how can you improve or how can you work towards your goal throughout this day. Maybe you pick one aspect on your vision board to work with for that day. What can you improve? What can you do in that specific day that can add value or that can make you a step further towards your goal in the next 5 months, 6 months, and so forth. So guys, this is just a tool that I want to share with you that can help you reach your goals in 2022. Let me know in the comment section, what tool do you use? Are you also a vision board person, or are you a wish book person? So let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in my next one.